Happy New Year, everyone, and welcome to 2021. I hope you had a great festive period and really celebrated with those that you were allowed to, and those that are important to you in your life. And I hope you had a great New Year. So I just want to take this time, so please bear with me as we reflect on what Tungsten Management Group have been up to in 2020. So we achieved a lot. We made a new contact who is potentially going to be a kind of sourcer for us, not officially, but a kind of sourcer for us in places up in the north. We have also made a great contact up there in terms of the architect, the gentleman who's going to be looking after all our buildings. He's going to be our PM up there as well as our builder. Also making contacts with utility companies and a whole range of other people that are going to be very, very key to our team. So the purchase, as I spoke to you at the end of last year, is still going through. So obviously we hit the Christmas period, and they wanted a 2-week completion period, which obviously wasn't going to be achieved over Christmas. So now in the new year, we will be kicking that back off in a couple of days when the world opens up again after Christmas. So very excited about that. We also have a new letting agent. We like to thank our old letting agent, but we are now starting a new project and a new career with a new company. Then it's new in their journey. They're a brand new letting agent. I'm still based down in Medway. So very exciting opportunity to work with them, and we're very happy to be on board and support them as much as we can. We also did a little bit of looking back on ourselves in 2020. So I spent probably the first bit of the lockdown, which was way back sort of in March, so nearly 9 months ago now, sorting out sort of the back end of the Tungsten Management Group. So I started, because the accountants told me to, sorting out myself on Zero. So I'm now set up on the accounting software. My invoices go out to my tenants, and they get reminders about paying, how to pay. Then I get notification that it's been paid, and then I can go then pay the landlords I manage for, and then obviously the money from Tungsten Management Group I obviously keep and then disperse where needed. We started to pull in some money from other investors now, so that ball started rolling. I think everyone knows when you start off a new project or a new strategy, it takes time to sort of set the foundations and get it moving. And then once you get it moving, we really have started picking up momentum and picking up pace now. So it's very exciting to have some more investors on board, and we just see this year that things really do progress. We started looking also at what assets we have and where we can start pulling money out of those. So I've got a flat that's very underutilised in terms of money that held in it, and that was in Croydon. So I'm going through the process of refinancing that and using the money to potentially help someone very close to my heart. I've also stepped up and tried to streamline my social presence on my websites and also my vlogs and the blogs. So I've tried to make sure that on the social medias I only commit to doing what I can, but make sure that it's regular, and it's got a sort of pattern, and you can see my brand on it. So I hope you really noticed that, and I hope you find it useful. Started doing a lot more on my websites. Hopefully we found more when people are doing searches, and again hopefully it's got a lot more information that is relevant to people. I've also started to do my vlogs every month, and I'm really committed to those, and I think it's a really great way for me to talk to those who follow what we do here, and hopefully try and educate some people. Personally, I had a great 2020. I got married, so as you all know, I am now Mrs. Sulley, aka Miss Clark. And also it's a great way to spend the year with or as much as we were allowed, with my friends and my family. We have just been away to the sunshine. So it's a lovely time to be able to spend the last couple of days of 2020 on a high, and we come into 2021 in a really, really good way. So what's there for 2021? So we're hopefully going to complete an exchange on the commercial property that we've got up in the north. We as a company want to take 50 more units this year. So we strengthened our company by joining with another partner. So Bannan Sulley Developments Ltd is the company that's going to look after the commercial units that we buy. So Tungsten Management Group is still going to have a presence, and we're still going to be looking after doing the HMOs, and we're still going to be looking after investors and doing some developments down in the southeast. But Bannan Sulley Developments Ltd is the one that's going to focus mainly on projects in the north. So very excited to have that arm of the business operating now. As I mentioned, in 2020, we've strengthened our connection with investors. For 2021, we're really going to push forward with this. We want to get the ball really rolling. We need to achieve these 50 units by the end of this year. Give us the 1st of January. I'm super motivated, and we've got a lot of time to achieve it. But as you all know, the year goes really quick, so I want to start on a real high and move forward quickly. Also looking to grow the company. So there's only so much that one individual can do on a day-to-day basis in the company. So I'm looking for someone to come and work with me part-time. Maybe looking for another part-time parent who needs to fit in a job around taking the kids to school and picking up the kids, which suits me. I think I have a really good cohesion with that person, because they will know where I am at, given that I'm a working mother and working from home. So I've got someone potentially in the pipeline, the potential to fill that role. But obviously, anyone's got any comments, please do get in touch. And as I said, I finished 2020 on a great note, in the sunshine, with my husband and my baby. So this year I just want to increase my family time. I started Tungsten Management Group, so I had the freedom to spend it with time, and start to spend time with family and friends. And we've got some great things to look forward to in 2021. I'm going to be a bridesmaid to one of my best friends at the end of May, so I'm very, very much looking forward to that. And we've got a great hen do plan for her. We are going to be welcoming another baby, so another member. It's not mine, before anyone gets excited. One of my best friends is having a baby at the end of the month, so we are going to be welcoming a new arrival into the world, and making our friendship group number 8 of babies. And we just want to reflect on what we've done and why we did it. And Tungsten Management Group is just built based on family, and the reason why I did it was so I can spend time with my family and friends. So this year I'm going to work super hard when I have to work hard, then also make sure I enjoy myself and have some time just for me. But I'm super excited about all the projects we've got going in the north. So 50 units going to be achieved this year. I want to build on the Bannan Sulley Development Company, and build up our connection with the investors, and obviously grow the company in terms of numbers. So guys, that's a little overview on what 2020 was for Tungsten Management Group and what 2021 is going to be. So I hope you had a great festive period and you enjoyed yourself, ate too much, drank too much. But I hope you start 2021 with on a real high, and you go into this year with some real excitement and some real drive and focus of what you're going to do. So as always, guys, it's Emma Sulley, and I'm the founder and director of Tungsten Management Group and Bannan Sulley Developments. Please follow me on the socials, so Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and I've got a YouTube video, which is where this is where this is going to be shown. So yeah, please reach out to us, guys, and I hope that soon we will all be able to meet in the flesh and and catch up then. But for now, see you later, guys. Take care.